Today I'm going to be going through all those European regional preconceptions and rating if said stereotype is accurate or not on a scale of 1 to 10. First off, Germany. The general kind of stereotype for these guys is that they're obsessive recyclers with no sense of humor at all. The idea of them in my head is that they're either rich, clean-cut, balding, lycra-wearing guys called Wilhelm or some shit, and they always wait if there's a red light at the crossing, even if there's not a car in sight, or they're on the complete other side of society, football hooligans or techno gimps, or both. And the only time these two types of Germans cross paths is at 6 AM when the unhinged techno goblins are on their way home from the club, completely fucked up, and the clean-cut Germans are on their way to their 300,000 euro a year job, designing eco-friendly toilet seats or some shit, using a sustainable form of transport, of course. I actually wrote that before I visited Germany a couple weeks ago, and now that I'm back, I can say for a fact, whilst it turns out not everyone wears lycra and pedals 1,000 euro bikes like it's a matter of life or death, they are absolutely obsessive with recycling and also crossing the damn road in the correct way.
So you mean to tell me that they're proper? That's a good thing though, it's a good thing. It's just like Japan. Japan also have excessive recycling, which by the way is a good thing. And everyone respect traffic. I honestly think that's a good thing. W Germany, clap it up. That's a really good thing. I respect that, bro.
This was genuinely the worst thing about Berlin. Berlin might actually be the best city on earth if they A, didn't have the Brandenburg Gate, and B, didn't care so much about fucking jaywalking. Like, I'm trying to get places, man. I'm trying to be efficient with my time. If there's not a car in sight, I don't want to hear a fucking collective from the crowd of people waiting when I inevitably cross the fucking road, dude. It's my life, okay? If I evaluate something's risk-free and perfectly sensible for me to do, I will do that. You know what I won't do? Blindly follow orders that make no sense. Sound familiar, Germans? Yeah, so
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't want to know.
Berlin with the boys, right? One day, I woke up late. Everyone was on the other side of the city already. And like a true German, I cycled from Schöneberg to like fucking Mitte. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, during this bike ride, I kid you not, I got told off by the police for giving way to them. I was in the bike lane at an intersection. My lights were green, but there was a police van turning towards the crossing. So naturally, I stopped dead in my tracks like we do in the UK. Turns out, my generosity and submission to the authorities was offensive to these guys. The 5 German bike-obsessed weirdos behind me start screaming. The policeman leans out the window and shouts what I can only imagine in a German translation is "Fucking cross the road, you English." That's how crazy they are about following the rules in this country. The rules literally take higher precedent than the police themselves. Regarding my initial perceptions of German people, in truth, they are actually probably more of a hybrid between these two stereotypes I had. Because, for example, in Berlin, I swear to God, we was in some dingy, dark, degenerate techno club. All the insane shit you can imagine happening. So many fucking laws being broken. But on God, in the corner, there was a bin with all the special recycling sections in it. Germans could literally partake in the freakiest, fucking most illegal, immoral, insane shit your brain could ever comprehend, and then refuse to throw their glass bottle in the wrong part of the bin. They have standards, you know. I'm thinking 7 out of 10 for accuracy on that stereotype.